Hello everybody, it's Angela. I am just making my second video update. I am still pre-surgery and I just started my pre-op diet. It's a medically supervised diet that my insurance is requiring. I started that about a week and a half ago. Yeah, about a week ago and maybe a day or two. I started actually, well, today's Wednesday, so it was a week ago and one day. I started Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day, and that was good because Memorial Day weekend is also my husband and I, we have our anniversary that weekend, so I wanted to make sure that I started the Tuesday after just because, you never know if you're going to go out to eat or whatever. And we did have Olive Garden, so it was really good, but I ate it over 3 days because I was like, when you get into the mode of, you're going to be, eating better, you just eat better. At least I do. And I just ate really small portions, and I didn't, gain any weight over that weekend. I think I lost a pound. So that was good. But I started my pre-op diet on Tuesday, so that would have been the 31st of May. And today is the following Wednesday. When I went to my diet class, which is once a month, it's in the evening, and I always am heavier in the evening. And when I mean heavier in the evening, I'm not just saying a pound or two. I'm usually 4 or 5 pounds higher than I am in the morning. So I don't know what causes it, if it's just, normal stuff, but I think I just always have a little bit more water weight over the course of the day than a lot of people, and it's just me. And so when I weighed in there, it was $2.99, which I was like kind of freaking out because I'm like, I was $2.93 at my doctor's office, but it was what it was, whatever. So it'll be good this week when I go there to weigh in this time, because I've had really great success following the plan and doing really well. They put me on a 16-calorie a day diet, which was crazy low for me because I've gone to a dietitian and they did my actual metabolic rate. They put you in a chair and you have to breathe through this apparatus for about 5 to 10 minutes. And it actually measures your oxygen usage, which is actually a measure of your metabolism. And so I actually came up at like 2,500 calories. And so at the end of the day, they just wanted me to eat 2,000 calories to lose weight. Well, actually, my metabolism was higher than 2,500 calories, but when they figured, my existing weight and all of that, it all got knocked down to 2,500, and then they put me down to 2,000 for my diet. So I've been doing that for the most part since January, and granted, I've only lost, I'd say 10 pounds from doing that, but that's pretty good for me. I don't lose weight fast, ever. And so 2,000 calories and, normal activity was doing the job. So at the beginning of, at the end of December, beginning of January, I weighed about 309 pounds, which was crazy heavy for me. After I got pregnant, I got up to 312, delivered Daniel, got down back to my pre-pregnancy weight, which was 288, lost 4 pounds from there, 284, and then over the course of about 6 to 7 months and a lot of stress at work, it went right back up to about 312. So when I started dieting again, it was down to 309. I never have seen my weight past 312, so if there's going to be a maximum weight that I've ever been, it would be that number. But so beginning of the year, 309. When I started doing this, I was 297 according to my scale, 293 to my doctor's scale, but then started the medically supervised diet. According to their scale, I'm 299. So, excuse all the numbers, but all in all, I've lost 10 pounds since the beginning of the year, and then have lost probably about, I think, about another 5 pounds since I've started the 1600 calorie a day diet, which is great because normally I don't lose that fast. But I have been extremely hungry. And when I say extremely hungry, I'm not exaggerating. I'm extremely hungry, but I've been very diligent to do it anyway. But even now, I'm sitting before you, I'm starving. But whatever. But I'm eating 6 small meals, or 3 meals and 3 meals and 3 snacks. But even eating every 3 hours, it's not doing the trick. I'm just hungry. Yesterday, I kind of fell off the wagon, if you want to call it that. Really, it wasn't. I'm just started my period. So for those men that might be watching, tune out. But for the women out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yesterday, about 5 o'clock, it hits me. I need food. And I was not only just starving, but I was like shaking. And so I might have been a little hypoglycemic as well. But you know the cravings that you get when you are like right before your period? I mean, I had them in spades. And really when I crave stuff, I crave, and I don't have cravings very often. It's like once a month. But I craved cheese because I love cheese. And I can eat as much cheese as I want, and I've never had any problems with my cholesterol, praise God. So I craved cheese, and I craved fried foods. So what did I want? I wanted fried mozzarella sticks. So I went to Sonic because I know they had fried mozzarella sticks, and of course they're out. So I ended up getting some jalapeno poppers and a corn dog, and that was my dinner. And I had a little half cup of chocolate cookie dough ice cream when I got home and after I ate my dinner. And that's all we had left in the refrigerator. And I just decided I'm going to have it because I needed to satisfy that craving that was going on. And once I had it, I was fine. Well, I weighed myself this morning. I'm the lightest that I've been. My scale said, now prior to this, my scale said 297.5. Now, this morning, my scale said 290.0. So that's pretty good, even with my little mess up last night. But let me tell you, when you have those really crazy cravings, that's exactly what it was. Well, for updates, the pre-op diet, going well. I'm going to be going to my class again tomorrow, and then I'll have my official weigh-in there and then start on the next month. So it'll be another month before I have my 3rd class. Now I'll need to go to 6 classes, so and that means my last class will be sometime in October. It's June right now, so I'm like, can time go any faster, please? But I'm trying to take every day and just learn, kind of prep myself for, life after surgery. So I have been watching a lot of gastric bypass videos. People who have actually been through the process, have gone through the, pre-op diets and a year or 2 after the surgery and have had great successes. And always encouraging to hear about the successes, but it's also very encouraging to just hear the truth about what you experience and the good, bad, and the ugly. And I appreciate that because that's life. I mean, I don't care how you lose weight. You're going to have those moments that are crappy. And I appreciate that. So I've been learning a lot, and I appreciate everybody that posts those type of videos because it really helps so much. So I'm hoping eventually my journey will help someone else, and that's my goal. I have been reading this book, and it's by Susan Maria Leach, and it's called Before and After. And so here's the book. It's been really great, learning a lot. One of the very great things about getting stuff ahead of time and kind of prepping yourself is you can kind of get these really great recipes that you can try out ahead of time that'll be great for you later after surgery. And so there are 2 recipes that I'm going to be trying soon. One's the Supreme Pizza Bake, and the other is the bacon and Swiss cheese pie. Okay, anybody who knows me knows I'm a cheese freak. So both of those recipes sound really, really great. And they're, weight loss surgery friendly. Obviously not within the first couple of phases, but still. It's great to see that I'm going to be able to eat normal food afterwards. Granted, I'm not bacon and cheese bake is crustless. It's usually baked in a crust like a quiche. And I'm going to make it with a crust before, but that's fine. I mean, I can make this now and serve it to my family and serve it later to my family even after gastric bypass, and they'll be able to eat it and I'll be able to eat it without the crust. Not a big deal. So anyway, we're going to try that. Excuse me, I had a cold last week and so it's affecting my voice. And yes, I did get my hair cut, so yay. I did tell my best friend Bobby that I'm having gastric bypass surgery, or I'm on the road toward that. And she was actually way supportive. I mean, extremely supportive. And if she ever watches this video, I just have to say, you're my best friend ever. I love you, love you. So sorry to get emotional, but she's awesome. And she just got it. She totally gets it. She knows me so well. I mean, we've known each other for over 20 years now. And she knows my journey. She knows everything that has happened with me over the last 22 years regarding my weight. She's seen me heavy. She's seen me lighter. She's never seen me skinny because nobody has. But really, she's seen me really, really work hard to try to get weight off and to have limited success and to get the weight back. I mean, she knows me. And she also knows that I work out like crazy, and that she even made this comment. She goes, if she and I went up against each other, I'd probably win. I don't know about that, but it's awesome to hear that she's so supportive of me. And it makes me feel encouraged that it's not all in the head, my problems that I've had. People notice it. My best friend, she notices. She doesn't make judgments about it, but she is supportive now that I've made this decision. And so she's going to come and visit me in about a month. And so we're going to be ended up talking about a lot of this, I'm sure, at that time. And we'll go over all the pros and cons and da-da-da-da. But it was really helpful to get her encouragement. So that, I think, building that support group even early on is going to be so helpful for me. My husband is still very supportive. He still can't believe that I'm considering it, but I think it's more and more dawning on him that this is exactly where things are leading. And I'm really happy about that. I think he's still kind of anxious about it and nervous. Because I think he doesn't, he even said that he's nervous about me being skinny and me getting attention from other men. And so I'm glad he was honest about it, because I didn't really ever think that he'd feel that way. And to know that he does and that insecurity is there, I think is just helpful, because we can address it early on. And we talked about it, and I told him, I tried to reassure him, like, okay, babe, I love you. And we're in it for the long haul, and I'm doing this because I'm trying to be healthier for us and for our son. So he gets it, and he's just nervous, and so we'll see how things go. Not much more that I have for updates, so I will close it down for now and hopefully have more for you later. Not sure when I'm going to do my next update, but hopefully it will be sometime between now and my birthday, which is in July. So I'll talk to everybody then. Bye.